Welcome back, dear viewers. Today I will be flying from Houston to Dallas on board the American Airlines MD-80. My itinerary was a 2-segment ticket for just $72 including taxes from Houston to Miami with a transit stop in Dallas for just 42 minutes. The reason why I booked my itinerary this way was the decent price considering that it is a legacy airline along with the aircrafts used. Houston to Dallas will be on the MD-80 and the Dallas to Miami segment will be on board the 777-200. Both of these aircrafts are a rare catch on a domestic American Airlines flight. This video was filmed on August 19th. Less than a month later, American Airlines will retire all their MD-80 aircraft. Into downtown Houston, I transferred onward to the 102 IAH Express bus. This is the only metro bus that serves the Intercontinental IAH Airport, and the journey takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Although it can get pretty bumpy as the bus roars down the I-45 freeway, it is definitely a bargain considering that Uber and Lyft usually cost at least $30 between downtown and the airport, whereas the 102 bus only costs $1.25. Once I arrived into Terminal A, I went straight to the check-in kiosk to get a paper copy of my boarding pass. Although I had checked in the day before, I was assigned a middle seat on both flights since I was booked in basic economy. I did not wish to pay for an advanced seat selection and instead decided to take my chances at the gate area for a window seat. After getting my boarding pass, I went through security and was cleared within 5 minutes without an issue. Today's flight to DFW is looking to have an on-time departure out of gate A27 at the time of 4:18 p.m. Since I was pretty early, I decided to head over to Terminal D after clearing security. After offering my prayers at the Interfaith Chapel, I relaxed by the window and enjoyed watching the aircraft land. Since a majority of the international flights depart out during the late afternoon or evening time, Terminal D is not very busy during the midday time of the day. Around 3 p.m., as passengers trickled in for their late afternoon flights, Terminal D began to get busier. I head back to Terminal A for my 4:18 p.m. departure. Intercontinental Airport has two different train systems, the subway and the skyway. The subway serves the landside areas, while the skyway serves the airside areas. Although American Airlines does not have a hub at Intercontinental Airport, they do offer multiple flights to their hub cities including Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, Miami, Philadelphia, and Phoenix.
I think when it gets to the stage flight, and I hear him take off, slam that sucker. What you do, I think. Yeah,
Shortly before boarding, I eventually got a window seat after asking the gate agent. 30 minutes before departure, we began boarding.
One door near the back, and a door in the very back of the airplane that may be opened if operated by a flight attendant. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides can be detached and used as flotation devices. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, a panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head, pull the straps to tighten, and breathe normally. Put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. In a water evacuation, you can use your seat cushion for flotation. Pull up to remove the seat cushion. Take it to the closest usable exit. When exiting the airplane, place your arms through the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are overhead. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
many passengers are in the last boarding group, this also meant I was one of the last few passengers to board the aircraft. I was not able to record a seat review before takeoff since the pushback began shortly after I settled down in my seat. However, the video will be shown after we land in Dallas. The seat itself was clearly old but well cushioned. It was very simple and perfectly fine for this short flight. It did not have any power sockets or any other bells and whistles, not that it was necessary for the short flight anyways. For the in-flight service, we had a choice of bottled water or orange juice provided free of charge. Since our flight was under an hour long, we were only given free water or juice. However, on longer domestic flights, American Airlines provides free pretzels or Biscoff biscuits. In addition to that, they also provide free juices, sodas, and hot beverages. Also, there is a buy on board menu if passengers wish to purchase other food items and more substantial snack items. Additionally, there was also free entertainment available through the American Airlines app. You had to connect to the airline Wi-Fi and then access the entertainment for free through the app. Although I personally did not try this feature myself, a pamphlet in the seat back pocket in front of me explained the instructions on how to access the free entertainment. The crew on this flight were very kind and friendly despite the short flight and the rush service. Meanwhile, out of my window, we flew by downtown Dallas, and currently we are now flying near Dallas Love Field Airport.
like to be the first to welcome you to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The local time is 5:08 p.m. We're still in the central time zone, the same as Houston. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned on, and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful as items may have shifted in flight. You may now use your cell phones. American Airlines and our One World Alliance would like to thank you very much for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again real soon.
Overall, it was a very pleasant and smooth short flight with American Airlines. It was a pleasure to fly with the MD-81 last time before it is retired from the American Airlines fleet. Although the video may not do it justice, the MD-80 is definitely the loudest narrow-body aircraft I have ever been on. I was thankful to the friendly crew for letting me stay on board a little bit longer to film the lavatory and the cabin as I deplaned. Once I got off at Terminal C, I rushed over to Terminal D for my next flight to Miami. I had only 42 minutes to change planes at DFW Airport.